Hey Lucasfilm, Justina's back at it again.
He's a Black Jedi.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You know what? I don't even feel like doing the normal intro just because I'm kind of pissed. Let's just cut this. Can we cut this? Is it cut, Bob? Thanks, Bob. Bob is my assistant, my productions guy, in case you didn't know. Not to be confused with Bob Chapek or any Bobs. I'm gonna be completely honest.
What did he say?
It's like I try not to get upset on this channel. Like I kind of try to be chill, and even when I'm upset, you probably won't see me like act really upset, if that makes sense.
My nigga.
And look, I am more upset than I'm gonna show in this video, but I think I have a right to be. Well, look, okay, if you are new to the channel, please make sure to go ahead and hit subscribe with post notifications on. That way you don't miss any videos. Okay, I got the intro done. You guys happy? Not that you guys cared about it, but I kind of needed to do that just in case you're new here. Welcome. Okay, so Justina Ireland, I just kind of exposed her on Twitter, and the first thing that she does is she blocks me. Now look, I didn't do anything crazy. I didn't say anything crazy. I basically just said something that she didn't like. And because of that, I got blocked. All my followers got blocked. You know, all that good stuff. Let me tell you the story of how all this happened. Let me break it down for you like a fraction.
What?
This basically just proves us right in assuming that Lucasfilm is behind a lot of the things that are going on in the fandom, and that they have a lot of toxic people employed by them, and they just have toxic behavior in general. If you don't know who Justina Ireland is, she is an author for the High Republic who happened to say this. Roll that clip for us, Bob. Bob, dude, out of all times to like not roll the clip, because white nonsense gets up early, but I get up earlier. Yeah, so she had all these offensive tweets saying things that were basically the R word. Can't say that on YouTube anymore. YouTube doesn't like it. Learned that the hard way. Basically, you know, just grouping a bunch of white people and people in general into one little bubble. And now she's doing that again as she is retweeting the Rewriting Ripley article. And you might have heard about that. She's been retweeting that on Twitter. If you don't know about the Rewriting Ripley, I'll sum it up for you really quick. Basically, it's an article that is attacking the Star Wars fan base that doesn't like the sequels, doesn't like the new stuff from Lucasfilm. They had people like Echo Base Network in there, also other YouTubers. I mean, people that are just good people, but they're attacking them, claiming that the reason they don't like Disney's movies, Star Wars movies, is because they are the R word, because they are, you know, a certain type of supremacist. You get the gist of what I'm saying. To make matters worse, some YouTubers have done a little digging and found out that perhaps even some of Lucasfilm employees are the people behind this article, people that are sharing this article. I don't want to get too much into that part of things because I don't know a lot about what was found out, but I have heard through the grapevine. So yeah, just disgusting behavior from Lucasfilm, doing these type of things, promoting these type of things. And now, shocker, Justina Ireland is the person who is tweeting out Rewriting Ripley. And guess what? I saw this and I simply retweeted out, well, look who's retweeting Rewriting Ripley now. Surprised? Question mark? I don't know why I said question mark. Now, let's be fair. My tweet is in all caps. I'm being sarcastic in it, but I don't think I said anything like hostile or, you know, I'm not wishing death on anyone. I'm not saying anything wild or crazy. I'm simply calling attention to the fact that she's retweeting this article, and it's not surprising because she hasn't been the first Lucasfilm employee that seems to be, you know, sharing this thing. Also, due to her past history and things that she said, it's not surprising at all, but it is disgusting.
You disgust me. Go on.
I replied to that tweet, got about 43 likes, a few retweets, nothing crazy, but it got a little bit of attention underneath her post. And guess what she did, guys? She blocked me. And then later she went on to brag about how anyone who basically disagrees with her can get blocked as well. Guys, this is disgusting behavior from Lucasfilm, and it really exposes them for what they are. They are pushing this narrative that we as fans who didn't like the sequel trilogy are, you know, basically just terrible people. And the reason why we didn't like that trilogy is because we support disgusting things. And, you know, we're a lot of different words that I can't say on the YouTube. Why did I say the YouTube? I sound like a boomer.
Okay, boomer.
It makes me upset because it is in effect them doing their best to silence our voice, but not only silence our voice, but they're trying to paint us as something we are not. It's interesting that she blocks me, a black man, because how do you spin, you know, a black man like myself saying these things that I don't like, you know, the Disney sequel trilogy, or that I don't like how Star Wars, you know, what the direction it's going under Kathleen Kennedy? How do you spin a narrative against me that says I'm these things? It would be a lot harder to do, and a lot of your fan base that are supporting you, they may open their eyes and start to say, hey, wait, why are they saying that about him? Like, obviously he wouldn't be someone that is like this. Just got my blood boiling because I just think it's wrong, okay? It's wrong when they try to silence us. It's wrong to block someone who disagrees with you. Yes, if you're being offensive, disgusting, saying terrible comments to a person, don't be surprised if you get blocked. That is in no way a good way to get your point across, and in no way does it help, you know, our little movement of trying to shed light upon the reasons we don't like the Disney sequel trilogy. If anything, you hinder the rest of us, because then they use that example as, yeah, look, they're exactly the way we say they are. I probably could have, you know, had a little bit of a nicer way of saying my comment, but I think compared to a lot of others, I didn't say anything incredibly rude or disgusting. And Justina, if you somehow you see this, I think by you blocking me and blocking others who don't agree with what you're retweeting because it is filled with lies, you're just proving that you're scared of us. You're proving that, you know, you really don't have a point to hang on, that you have to block any type of criticism about what you're saying. It's also a sign of weakness, not to be mean to you as a person, but I think it's a sign of weakness that you can't take criticism, that you can't look at another side that's saying, hey, something is wrong with what you're saying. If you have to just say, no, you know, if you just have to say, I'm done, I'm not going to listen to that, shut it down completely, that is a sign of weakness, in my opinion, that you can't actually defend yourself, that you can't actually take any type of criticism or any type of, you know, different opinion other than your own. I honestly doubt that she sees this, but if somehow, some way, anyone from Lucasfilm sees this, you need to think about that going forward, that you got to listen to criticism. You got to listen to more than just your side. You have alienated a huge chunk of the fan base. And I'll be real when I say I feel like it's a lot of the real fans that have been around for a long time you have alienated. It's not about black, it's not about white. Obviously, I'm a black man that feels this way, okay? Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna rant about this anymore. I wanna know what your guys' opinions are down in the comments. Can you believe that Justina Ireland would just block me for having a difference of opinion and basically for exposing that she's lying and she's retweeting something that Lucasfilm themselves should not be promoting? It just struck me, this is another good example of Lucasfilm employees tweeting something about politics, tweeting these, you know, hit pieces. They shouldn't be doing that. Apparently Gina Carano was fired for her political opinions, tweeting things that were shocking. Well, these type of things could be seen the same way. It's crazy, dude. What's happening over at Lucasfilm is insane to me. It's such a toxic culture. They say we're toxic fans. They gotta take a look in the mirror. All right, now I am officially done rambling. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought about it below, and I'll be back very soon. Until then, may the Force be with us all. I'm pretty pissed, not gonna lie.
You disgust me. Go on.
If you'd like to look great, then buy some merch, there's no debate. Just buy some merch, yeah, just buy some merch. Yeah, it really helps out me, can't you see? Buy some merch, do it, baby, just buy some merch. Yeah, I know, this song is really horrible, but just buy some merch.
What did he say?